What's up, guys? Dave Lipson here, and today we're going to talk about the concept of progressive overload. Progressive overload refers to an athlete coming into a training session and repeating the same type of lift with the same movement and trying to get a little bit more intensity out of it each training session. That might look like doing one more rep or even putting a little bit more weight on the bar. Now, this repetition of movements can become what we call a very linear type of progression, where everything is staying consistent, but as you progress through the program, we're putting more weight, more load, and ultimately more intensity on the athlete. Size and strength typically go together, so if you're getting stronger, you're usually getting bigger. That's why progressive overload is such a valuable tool when it comes to muscle growth. So in your 90-day Get Huge program, you'll notice that at the top 4 movements here, these are all our progressive overload movements. In the first phase, it's 8x8 with 30 seconds rest and a 3-second negative, all with 40 to 60%. So every week you're going to repeat these for a grand total of 3 consecutive weeks, each time going back to the bar and trying to complete the entire complex with the heaviest weight possible. Now you need to make sure that you're recording your load, especially in your top sets, so that you know where you're at, so the next week you have a number to beat. You can do that by actually writing it into your journal or in your 90-day Get Huge book, or you can use your super handy Thunderbro Daily Lifestyle Journal to record your training and write the movements you're doing with your top sets each week. That's the best way you can do. Now, during the course of this 90-day program, although we're going to have progressive overload with the same movements and the same rep schemes for 3 consecutive weeks, every 3 weeks we're going to take a deload week, we're going to let our body kind of heal and recover, and then we're going to jack it up into the next phase. Typically, the next phase is going to have rest periods that are a little bit longer, that allow you to recover a little bit more between sets so that you can push more weight, or even tempos that are a little bit faster so you don't have to control the weight quite as much so that you can push more load. The whole idea with the program is that you're starting with very light weights under lots of control with a very low percentage relative to your 1 rep max, and then over the course of these 3 months you're building up to higher percentages of lifting, moving some pretty serious weight for some lower repetition ranges and lower total volume.